Alright you guys, so don't mind the background music. My kids are watching a movie with my husband, but I am about to get started in this room. Don't mind the glare, I'm so sorry. I have the blinds open. I did bring that bad boy in from my garage. I have some school supplies in there that I'm gonna go through. And first off, I'm gonna move my table. Alright you guys, so next I'm just going to be pulling out all of my supplies out of my cubbies, out of both corners of the room, and my plastic containers, and I'm going to pile them on the floor here and go through them there. Overwhelmed. I was gonna pull every single thing out and put it on the floor because I know that that is how some of the organization videos are going these days, but for me, that's just overwhelming, and I can't imagine my pile being any bigger than that without going cuckoo. So I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing that in piles. You know, art supplies, painting supplies, workbooks, manipulatives, things like that. I'm gonna put in specific piles, and then that way once it looks organized for me on the floor, then I will start pulling the stuff out of these cubbies and that cabinet back there, because that is crazy back there. So yeah. Flashcards, my daughter's workbooks, some books that we haven't used from Rebecca, some pens and pencils, some little games for my daughter. This is stuff that goes in the prize box. Activity time for art and stuff like that. These are just some signs and some little organization type things. I have my aprons and all my little painting art type of stuff all in this huge stack there. Polymer clay. This stuff here is all for my kindergartner, I'm lying to you guys, preschooler and pre-K student, my son and my nephew. And then here my daughter's, all her erasers, well, the one she uses at her desk. And then these are all her flashcard holders and empty flashcards. My nephew, these are all numbers and colors and letters and shapes and manners and all kinds of just random flashcards. Again, these are just activities and little activity books for my nephew and my son. I have my gardening stuff here. This is just, I don't know, just stuff that we could use, little bowls and cotton balls. I have my dice and creative dice that are next to it. They erase. These are just some little stackers. These are alphabet, manipulative type things, colors, shapes, numbers, and then these are just little games that we play that are cut out like little, I don't know, shapes, colors, letter recognitions, just different games that we have in there. And then this is some of our sensory bin stuff, and then some trays that I have. Now I haven't tackled that yet, I haven't tackled that, and I haven't tackled any of this. Oh, this is stuff that I'm doing for co-ops that I've just been collecting here, and then those are stickers, and that's just decorative stuff that I have never used. Okay, you guys, I swear I am not doing like a million different outfit changes on purpose. The first shirt was falling down. The second sweater got too hot, so now I'm in a shirt. Wanted to throw that out there. So I don't know about you ladies, but I like to recycle things. So instead of buying all new containers, I literally use like random containers for stuff, just so I don't, one, waste money, and two, have waste for recycle. Okay, so to make a little bit of room and for me not to go absolutely crazy, I'm going to pack up some of this art stuff and I'm going to put some of the science stuff away. Did want to mention that in my garage I have set up some shelving units out there for some of my school stuff, just because it's hard to keep some of this stuff inside because my 3-year-old likes to take everything out and play with it. So I'm going to be organizing a little bit different. I am going to be putting some of this stuff out in the garage, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that as a part 2 to this video or if I'm going to be adding it all together as one. Depends on how lengthy this video gets. Creative with how I am putting my painting stuff in containers. I only have the small totes, like those orange ones there, these here, and then I have really small ones and some like tub looking things. So I used these kitty litter boxes for my bunny's litter box in his cage. These are brand new, they're clean, I never used them. So I'm gonna use these for the painting products, so then I could stick those on my bookcases that are in my garage. See guys, so I really just recycle stuff once I get it. Like this was literally a shoebox that you saw me rip the top off, or maybe I'm gonna edit that out, but I literally just ripped the top off. This was the paint thing that it came in, another shoebox. I literally just like reuse stuff. This had some veggie chips in it and I put this sponge in here. I hate to throw stuff like that away because I just don't find the need to buy all these, you know, plastic totes and crates if I don't have to. So that's a good way to save money. Like these little linen bags that your sheets and things come in, I save those. Yes, my sister is the one that got me into that. I used to laugh at her and make fun of her, but they truly are like the perfect little bags. And I did the same thing with my yarn there. So yeah, that's what I would suggest. I mean, it may not look as nice as having, you know, all the bins and totes and things that look the exact same, but it's just storage, guys. So I wouldn't really trip off that, you know what I mean? So that is what I have so far with the painting stuff. The crafting stuff is there. The science stuff is there. That's a bin I still have to go through. But this stuff I'm literally going to be putting in my garage. Now that I'm thinking about that, I really hope that the paint is okay during the summer. I don't know, we shall see. I still have these stacks to organize. I have some bins in here. It's just kind of looking like a mess. Truly, my garbage. I don't have that much to throw away just because I did this a few months back. All of these little prize things into my prize container. I have to actually, oh gosh, I'm trying to do it with one hand, guys. I have to go through all of it and reorganize it. So we're just gonna toss all of these in here. My son tried to get into that one. Don't mind the floor, it's absolutely crazy. So we're just gonna stack this, if I can, all up. All right, you guys, next project is all of my paper stuff. Copy paper. This is cute paper. My mom gave that to me. Envelopes. Oh, here are my pocket cutters. Remember when I did a video, I'm not sure if you guys watched it or not, but I did a, video and I purchased more of these because I said mine are really beat up. When I said really beat up, like, look at that. It's crazy. Look at that. Beat up. I mean, I'll still use them, but they're pretty beat up. Hello. You guys want to see what I'm doing? Let me set the camera up differently. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love these things. I put all of Tally's finished work in here, like her artwork and stuff, because they have protectors inside, clear protectors. I love them. This is Tally's right here. This is what we did this year. We're working on the flag. This is something I had her do. I had her write the Pledge of Allegiance there. Her little quilting thing. The Mayflower. Her drawing. We did this little melted snowman together for Christmas time. She actually used paint, you guys, to do this, and she poured it. I don't even know how she did it because I wasn't with her. She did it all on her own, but she poured it and then we just let it dry. But it's like thick. It's not even puffy paint, it's real paint, but I thought that that was awesome. This is when we did our human body study. And then that's all I put in there. I'm failing, you guys. I'm just totally failing. I have to get organized. That's why I'm doing the video. But see, I love this. Perfect. Oh my gosh. What is that, you guys? That is cereal from my son. I need some stuff off of the floor so that I can maneuver around. So what I've done is I've gotten these baskets. These here, they actually go inside of that cabinet right there, that little cart. but the weight will be too heavy. So I'm literally just gonna get this organized into these so then I can go from there to organize them into there. I don't know if that's extra work, but for me, for my sanity, everything's kind of looking like a blob, so I need to do it. And then these are the bins that I'm still going to be going through and separating within those as well. Day 2 of our homeschool organizing. I am going to be cleaning out these two. Well, here's one. I have another one near my desk, so I'm going to be putting my daughter's stuff in here, like her workbooks and things that I have found for her. This one that goes under her desk, and then I'm going to be putting my nephew's and my son's workbooks in my organizer near my desk. These are for her as well. So I'm gonna stick these little activity things that I have for her. Also, these are awesome. She loves these here. They're kind of like Mad Libs from back in the day when we were kids. But these are pretty cool. She likes these. I hate these drawers, you guys. They like never stay on track. There we go. here it is, guys. My tote is organized. We have my daughter's cart, her tote, my nephew's cart, and my son's cart. I still have to work through that. I haven't done that. This is all organized now. That is all organized now. And everything in these cubbies are organized. So I was thinking that I can show you guys what is inside each of the drawers and do a room tour on one of my next videos. Alright, thanks guys for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like. And be blessed always.